Good morning, third graders. Welcome to today's installment of Text Structure Tuesday. Here's your morning work for today. Today is the 28th of 2020. Okay, let's get going. We have a passage to read here. This is a nonfiction passage about plants and leaves. We have a question here to answer, and we are going to start out by reading the passage. Now, in class, we had talked about how sometimes when you're reading passages and answering these multiple choice questions, sometimes it's a good idea to read the question first so you know what you're looking for as you read. And so that's definitely something that you can do. Whatever strategy helps you is the strategy that I recommend. So let's start by reading our passage, and then we'll come down here and answer our question. And of course, you can read the question first if you prefer. All right. Why do plants need leaves? Leaves are an important part of the plant. They help the plant make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Leaves use air, water, and sunlight to make a sugar called glucose. Carbon dioxide is a type of gas in the air. When humans breathe, we take in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants need the carbon dioxide. There are tiny holes underneath a plant leaf that allow carbon dioxide to pass through. Water moves from the soil to the roots, up the stem, and into each leaf. The plant leaf changes the carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. The sugar gives the plant energy to live and grow. That sounds kind of like our bodies. We need some form of food to help us to sustain our energy. The leaves release the oxygen through the tiny holes underneath the leaf. So it's kind of like they're exhaling. Plant leaves also play an important role in balancing the amount of water the plant takes in. Sometimes the leaves can even help protect the plant from being eaten. Yeek! Okay, so the leaves are a very important part of the plant. So let's look at our question. Select the sentence that supports the point that leaves are an important part of the plant. So we're going to look for a sentence that describes something that the leaf does to help the plant and why they are important. Let's look at our answer choices. I actually saw a strategy once where you start at the bottom and read all the way to the top. That helps you to ensure that you read every answer choice. You know that I always recommend that you read every answer choice on a question like this. Leaves use air, water, and sunlight to make a sugar called glucose. Is the glucose important for the plant? Yes, that's what gives the plant energy to live. This is a contender for sure. Carbon dioxide is a type of gas in the air. Does this explain why the leaf is an important part of the plant? I don't think so. Plants need the carbon dioxide. They do need the carbon dioxide, but does this say anything about leaves and why they're important? Maybe in a roundabout way. Water moves from the soil to the roots, up the stem, and into each leaf. This is true. That's why these questions are I almost said tricky. Because even though this is true, it doesn't answer our question. The question says, which one of these sentences supports the point that leaves are important? So I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that leaves using the water to make the glucose is explaining why the leaf is important. So I believe this is our best answer choice. I miss you. I love you. I wish we were doing this together in class. I hope to get to see you soon.